Welcome to the Circus of Wayward Wonders. Welcome to Roll for Combat, Three-Ring Adventure.
Hey everyone, welcome to Roll for Combat, Three-Ring Adventure. I'm your GM and host, Steven Glicker, and in this week's episode, these little children, how they like to play with their food. I mean, the adventurers. So today is the day of the big Kickstarter. It is finally live. You can see it at kickstarter.rollforcombat.com. There you can get Battle Zoo Eldamon, you can get Year of Monsters, you can get Battle Zoo Bestiary Strange and Unusual, you can get the Eldamon Battles card game, you can get plushies, you can get the Elda decks, you can get dice, you can get minis, all that and more. I will say, those of you out there who don't think you'll like monster hunting, I would say give Battle Zoo Eldamon a try. Mark and I have been working on this thing for years, and the thing is that there's a very fun collectible aspect to this, in that anyone can find, befriend, and then collect Eldamon, even if you never use them, even if it's just a status symbol. Because just doing pet collection, if anyone has ever done pet collection in World of Warcraft or any other role-playing game, you'll know how fun and addictive it can be. And that's something we did, is that not only will you collect these Eldamon, but they're all going to have slight differences. Even if you get the Blizzard, which is a common Eldamon, you won't always get the same one. And in fact, if everyone in your party gets one, they'll all be slightly different. And that is the fun part, is that it'll give you something to do. And from the GM's point of view, they don't have to do anything, because Eldamon are everywhere. They can be in weapons, they can be in armor, they can be in buildings, they can be in the trees, they can be in the ground. It doesn't matter. They are everywhere. And that really was the part I liked, because I played a lot of World of Warcraft, and I really enjoyed the aspect of collecting inside World of Warcraft. Even if you didn't use all the pets, even if you didn't even do the pet battling system, even if you couldn't ride all 500 of the mounts that you got in World of Warcraft, it's just fun collecting them. That's why I worked so hard to make sure there was a lot of representations of the Eldamon, whether it was plushies or minis or the Elda decks, because sure, you get one of these Eldamon, and then maybe there's like a picture or two, but I wanted to make sure there was a lot of different ways that you can envision and use your Eldamon, both within the game and even just in your imagination. So we're doing a lot of support for the system so that you have lots of ways to represent and show off your Eldamon. And if that's not your thing, that's cool. That's cool. But Year of Monsters, man. Mark is going crazy. Mark is coming up with things in these ancestries that have never been done before. You will not find anything like these because, well, they're monsters. I mean, where else can you get to play a Mimic PC, or a Slime, or a Minotaur, or a dungeon? Well, you could already play a dungeon because we already released a free dungeon, but you'll get to play more dungeons. That's right. And everyone asked me, what is your favorite one, Steve? And I'd probably say Intelligent Weapon, because I loved Black Razor when I was a kid. I always thought that was like the coolest picture. I actually have a foam replica of Black Razor in my office, and if I get to play Black Razor as a PC, that's probably the one that I'm gonna do, because damn, that's cool. Yeah, it's a bit silly, but damn, it's cool. And of course, can't forget Battle Zoo Bestiary Strange and Unusual. Here's the thing. Last time we did Battle Zoo Bestiary and we did the Monster Part system, we pretty much took a lot of the runes that exist in Pathfinder and we just expanded upon them. In this book, we're doing brand new ones. We're doing brand new imbuements, things you have never seen before, that are not just taking runes from Pathfinder and expanding them. These are brand new powers and brand new abilities. So you're going to have brand new imbuements that you can add to your weapons and your armor, and that alone is probably worth the price of admission. Plus, of course, the 150 fantastic monsters. So do check it out. Kickstarter at rollforcombat.com. And if anyone's going to Gen Con, I will be there. So make sure you hit me up. I'm actually giving 2 lectures at Gen Con. One at Saturday at 1 o'clock and one at Saturday at 3 o'clock. The one Saturday at 1 o'clock is Battle Zoo Eldamon and Monster Ancestry spoilers and Q&A. Basically, I'm going to talk about everything about this Kickstarter, answer questions, talk about things you might see in the future, stuff like that. That is August 6th, Saturday, 1 p.m. Crown Plaza, Pennsylvania Station A. And then the other one at 3 p.m. is Creating a Winning Monster for RPG Superstar and D&D and Pathfinder. And in that one, I'll probably talk a little bit about the brand new RPG Superstar coming up. That is at The Stadium, Meeting Room 8. And once again, that's August 6th, Saturday at 3 p.m. So I guess I'm going to be running all over the place to get to those meetings. So check that out if you're at Gen Con. Anyhow, with that, let's get to this week's exciting episode.
Last we left off, the performers were successful in fighting off the dino-riding raiders from the Fricasseed farm, but not before the Zolgaths burned the barn down to the baseboards. Luckily, the farmers were safe in their domicile, as discovered when the dragon disposed of the farmer's daunting door. Once the performers ensured the farmers were safe, they headed to the famed Fortune's Hall, a local casino. The performers discovered the destination in disarray and decided to deduce the deserted dive. Steelscale advanced ahead of the performers to check on some cheery children, and bam! An explosion! Will the performers be able to save the daring dragon? Will they be able to find the fate of Fortune's Hall? Find out on this week's episode of A Roll for Combat's 3-Ring Adventure!
Yay!
Yay. All right.
I'm just gonna say, burn the barn is really hard to say for some reason.
You wrote it.
Hey.
So, Steelscale decided to wander into the trap.
She was checking on the there were children playing, and everything else is creepy and deserted and weird, and she wanted to make sure they were okay.
They're fine.
Yeah, they're great.
You got hit by explosive furniture trap. So the furniture exploded, and you have a minus 10-foot penalty to all your speeds. And you see that area in red. That is all difficult terrain.
I do. I see a really big area in red.
Big. That's actually
Big,
pretty
big,
big. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30-foot circle. That is a big-ass circle.
Yeah, it's a big explosion in this very big yard.
It's the explosion. And child playing. Let's give them numbers. Child playing number 1 and child playing number 2. Child playing number 1 goes first and is so excited that you exploded in happiness that it decides to change its shape into some creepy creature thingamajig that looks like a child but much more evil. And in its hand, where it looked like it was playing with some toys, it looks like those toys have changed into a hand crossbow, and it has giant claws and jaws. Now, that razor-sharp teeth. And it shoots Steelscale! Hey, Steelscale, what are you doing? Are you over there just hanging out in debris?
I mean, right now, she just, scampered across the yard and got blown up on, so I don't think she's paying that much attention.
I think so. Now, are you flat-footed, is the question.
Not unless they have a special ability.
Do they have a special ability? And the answer is maybe? Okay, they do not. A 32 just misses. And he's like, curses! Foiled again! And then he quickly reloads. Ha-ha!
Steelscale is going to turn back to the rest of the party and say, do human children usually play like this?
No.
Yeah,
No.
You think it might be, actually.
I mean, maybe. I don't know. Humans are weird.
No. Darius, now these numbers are wrong because somehow when they made this map, they made every 5-foot step 10 feet. So when you measure, Darius, like you were just
okay,
doing.
yeah.
I don't know why they did that. It's so weird. But so 10 feet is 5 feet. 5 feet is
So it's the bold borders on the squares that matter, right?
What's that?
Not the squares that we're seeing. It's the bold part of the grid, not the
Yes,
not the
it's
gray
the bold
or-
part,
yeah,
not the
yeah.
gray. I
Okay.
didn't make this map, so
You didn't? Who made it?
this is roll 20s.
What? Oh, yeah, no, they messed up.
Yep, they messed up.
Right, let me measure here.
You won't be able to just edit the map and change the scale to 5-foot grid.
You know, I tried it and it totally destroyed the map, so we're gonna leave it.
okay?
I did that. I was like, let's see what happens if you... Oh, it does not like that. It does not like you changing the scale of the map. We will leave it as is.
Gotcha.
Is this fence around here, is that like I have to make an...
That is a wrought iron fence that will take a action to climb over.
Okay.
Or you can jump it if you're awesome.
I could do better than that. I teleport.
You can't teleport. Nope, you're not allowed.
Because of the fence or because of you?
Oh, sorry. You can teleport. I'm mistaken.
Yes. I do my teleport, you hear the heartbeat. Boop, boop, and I go here. That's 50 feet. 45 feet is
45
here.
feet. You're on a plant.
Is that plant like 7 feet tall?
No, it's like a
vase.
potted plant.
Okay, it's under me as I stand over it. How big is this pot?
So here's an interesting thing. No, it's a big plant. You can't be on top of it. You can't teleport into any square with something else in it.
Even a plant?
Nope. It's in the rules. I looked it
It's
up.
a living creature.
Correct.
You're
But
kidding
you
me.
can... No, I actually
So
looked
my
this up.
teleportation, I can't do it on grass?
No.
There's living grass there. Can't do it on grass.
That's right. So it's actually true. So when you teleport, you actually have to teleport about an inch or two above the ground, according to the rules of Pathfinder, and then fall.
But there's microbes in the air.
Oh,
Those
microbes
don't
in the
count.
air.
They don't count. So yes, you actually teleport.
What about mold spores?
You actually teleport about an inch off the ground and then land. This will come into play later. But yes, you're fine there. The grass doesn't do a thing. By the way, you know they just discovered that when you smell freshly cut grass, that smell is the grass screaming. That's right. That smell is the grass sending out chemical reactions to other blades to let it know it's being killed. So whenever you smell grass now that's freshly cut, that's the murdering screams of millions of blades of grass. Continue.
Very good. Okay, I now move. Second action.
Okay.
I mean, I move 45 feet. Is that not... Is that...
No, I'm just counting. 5,
Yeah, count it up.
15,
I avoid the difficult terrain.
25,
Counting is very
35,
exciting radio, by the way.
45. Well, here's what happens. As soon as you get here,
Mm-hmm.
suddenly the terrain becomes difficult.
Oh, no.
Tangled roots, jagged divots, sharp rocks, and other hazards appear on the ground surrounding the children playing. So if you try to go here, or anywhere near the children, it's all difficult terrain.
Okay. So would I be able to make it to them then? If I was here... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that's 40. 7, 8, 9?
You were here, right?
Yeah.
That's 5, 10,
5,
15
10,
that you're going through.
Wait, that's not difficult terrain.
It's a potted plant. It's a huge plant.
Oh, the plotted plant is so gigantic it counts as
Yeah.
difficult terrain
It's
as
a
well.
big potted plant.
Then
It's a
if
5 foot by 5 foot plant.
all right, then have me go straight through this red circle if it's all difficult terrain.
It basically is all. Yeah, it's just easy.
Then I'm not going to circumvent the circle if everything's difficult. And that's where I end up with 2 actions, right?
You can get here with 2 actions.
Then that's what I want to do.
Okay. Everything's difficult terrain.
Okay. Then make that circle bigger.
No, it's just going to be one of those fights. I'm just letting you know. Everything's
Gotcha.
difficult terrain. So,
Flurry of blows on this kid.
okay.
Huh.
There's just difficult terrain.
Yes.
It's just going to be a difficult terrain fight.
Difficult terrain fight. Here we go. Shot number 1. Critical hit.
Oh my gosh.
This is what you get.
That's what you get. So, and they maxed out my sonic and electricity. Beautiful. Chef kiss.
And since you're a monk, it's like cold iron and stuff, if that matters.
It's cold iron, right? It's forceful. It's magical. It's silver. It's my
All the
fists are a smorgasbord of different metals and substances. That's going to be 24 plus 26. That's a 50 points of damage.
Wow.
Jeez.
Lightning, electricity.
Well, and there's critical hit effects from those things too, right?
Yes, and then electricity arcs out to deal within 10 feet, so the other child, number 1, takes 12 points of electricity damage.
Automatically?
On a critical hit, electricity arcs to deal an equal amount of electricity damage up to 2 other creatures of your choice.
Okay. You hit the other one.
Takes 12 points of electricity.
Yep.
That was
Did it.
awesome.
Are you done?
Nope. Second shot. The opposite. A natural
Oh.
one.
Oh.
Child number 2 says, "That hurt.
I know.
You're not nice.
You're naughty.
I'm gonna eat you now.
That's weird.
Not for me." And then
Okay.
it also transforms into like this demon child from hell. You're like, that is not good. Not good at all. And then it decides to it's going to it will jaws you because it's hungry. It's gonna bite you.
Mhm.
Bite you. Chef's kiss.
Hit.
Mwah! Little kiss. You take 20 points of piercing and 7 poison damage.
All right.
And then he'll jaws you again. Oh, wah, wah.
Crit on me.
That is
Wow.
48 points of piercing
Oof.
and 18 points of poison.
Jeez.
Damn.
48 and 18.
Yes. And it just takes a big chunk out of you and starts chewing.
Yikes.
It's like, tasty morsel.
You did say it attack. He'd eat ya.
Hap is up.
Yeah, this difficult terrain and this fence, this is all going to be so annoying. Let's see here. 5, 10, 15, 20. Is that right? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Oh, yeah, because I have 35. Alright, so for one action, I can move up to the fence. You said it's one action to hop over it.
You can hop over it.
And then I guess with my last action, I'll just tell Riley to do the same. He'll use one action to move up to the fence, and then one action to hop over it.
Okay. Steel scale. So,
All right.
just so you know, everything within 15 feet of the children is difficult terrain.
Cool.
And then everything in the red is difficult terrain.
Yeah.
And you're minus 10 movement.
You know what is really good for when everything is difficult terrain and it's hard to get around places?
Is it flying?
It's a stupid amount of reach. That's what.
That's true.
So Steel Scale is going to start by just sort of muscling through. She like muscles through all this smoldering furniture debris, and as she's moving, her footprints she's leaving behind are getting bigger, and she's getting wider and taller and giant. So I'm going to use an action to stride, and then I'm going to use an action to change size and become huge. So I'm going to move 15 whole feet forward, and then I'm going to just go ahead and make me huge in their direction. You can just increase my size.
Give
You.
a reflex save. As you decide to walk into that treacherous area near them, you suddenly get tripped up by the various tangled roots, jagged divots, and sharp rocks.
I mean, okay, I'm like huge now, but all right, that's cool. That's cool.
It's a reaction.
All right. 28.
You fail. You are like, haha! And then you trip on some of these rocks,
Oh no.
and you take 13 points of bludgeoning damage,
That's rude.
and you're flat-footed.
All right, I'll deal with that in a second. All right, so Steel Scale's like gonna, be giant dragon to these little kids, and muscling up through them, trips, catches herself, feels a little foolish as she's standing like on a partially damaged table and another foot like on half a bookcase, and she says, "Listen here, children, you need to behave." And I'm
Oh,
going
boy.
to use a 15-foot cone that should be able to get both of them. Oh no! This sucks. Hold on. I think because of where they're positioned, I can't quite get the second one, even though they're right. Oh no, I can. I'll just.
Yeah, start it from there.
Yeah, I'll originate it from this square straight up. Yeah, you got it. Okay. So yeah, she's just gonna do a 15-foot cone of sonic damage from her cool breath weapon, cause she a dragon. So I need each of them to make a reflex save against my class DC of 31, or they're gonna take 12 points of sonic.
Critical success on number 1.
Oh my god!
Almost critical
Oh.
success on number 2.
Jeez. All right. Well, then that one can still at least take 6 sonic damage. I also rolled terrible. I rolled 4 1s on 66.
Wow.
Yep,
Yeah.
you're not fighting level 8 creatures no more.
I know, but this is a
This
really
is
rough.
This is
This is a really rough turn, is what this is.
Are you done?
Yeah, I guess I am.
Atron. You're
Hello.
behind. You can't see anything. You're behind, like,
A wagon.
you're behind the wagon. You're like, what's going on over there? I can't see anything.
A fancy wagon. Yeah, I was peeking around before. Atron's using the cover. Atron's going to go between the wagon and the barn and then come up the side of the...
Well,
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50.
Should be two.
That's
Should be
55.
two moves.
Yeah, it's 55.
Oh, that's 55.
Well, because you can't cut the corner here because it's a hard corner. You have to go.
Yeah, you have to go around that.
You have to go around. I mean, you can go. You go there, then here, then here, then here. You can't go through a corner ever. You always have to go around a corner.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I was just using the measuring tool.
Oh yeah, the measuring tool is also going to be off because of the map scale. So
Okay, I'll just do it little by little then.
yeah.
Yeah, you just do it by
Do it the old-fashioned way. You count it out.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
The good news is that if you
35.
count silently to yourself and just move, silence is really easy to cut.
45, 50.
Yeah, that works. So I move up along the side. Atron then is looking to see these alleged children. I'd like to recall knowledge.
Alleged children.
Yeah, alleged.
Well, you know these are fae. Small uncommon
Oh.
fae called gimmerlings. And gimmerlings are small, shape-shifting fae who stave ambushes to sate to their endless hunger and childish greed. They make unusual traps, sadistic weapons, and they love to cause torment. And since they're fae, they are susceptible to cold iron, but oh boy, they're treacherous, and they have a lot of tricks up their sleeve, especially when it comes to terrain.
Well, I definitely hit him with cold iron, so.
Oh, and you did more damage. That is correct.
Yeah.
That's you didn't roll that great, so that's all you know,
Okay.
which is enough. And cold iron, and they're gonna make your life hell when you walk near them.
So as Atron comes up, it says, I knew these were not children. They are fae playing tricks. They are starving, hungry little things. They are susceptible to cold iron like most fae, and they will control the terrain around them. Watch out for their tricks. That's it in my turn.
Well, why didn't you say so before?
Yeah, pull out your cold iron pick. Oh, wait.
Cold.
Oh.
Yep. Oh well. Are you done, Andron?
Yep. 2 turns and a recall knowledge. Or 2 moves and a recall knowledge.
Child number 1. 5-foot step. Difficult terrain doesn't affect them, by the way. And
Of course it doesn't.
toe to toe with the dragon. This
Oh,
little
yeah.
tiny fae.
Bring it.
Small fae. He's like, hee, you look like a fun plaything.
Ah.
A bite.
Oh my goodness, I'm so mad.
Oh my gosh.
That's a crit because I am flat-footed.
Oh, I forgot. Oh boy. That's it.
This is frustrating.
What's that? That is 46 plus 8 plus 14.
Only 42 piercing damage because I have cool heavy armor. Plus, oh, it gets its sneak attack too. What a jerk!
That's right, against its sneak attack.
I'm killing this thing so bad. I'm just gonna, if I don't fall down dead first, I'm gonna kill it.
It's like, yum, yum, yum. Tasty dragon. Draws number 2. Ah,
Good.
miss.
Jeez.
Darius is up. His little
All right.
children are kicking your ass.
I know. Mountain Stronghold.
Come get some.
2 action 1-inch punch on this dumb kid. I feel
Hey!
I feel like it's like Adam Sandler playing dodgeball against the kids. You know that scene?
Yes.
Bob P knows. Yes, of course.
Yep.
I've seen that enough.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Hacha. 27.
Not only is that a miss,
Yeah.
give me a reflex save.
All right. 38.
Oh, you almost trip over the tangled roots, jagged divots, and sharp rocks, but you're like, oh, my advanced monk technique saved me.
Yes, it is. And I'm done.
That was everything?
I did a
3-action, 1
I
inch
did
punch?
I did Mountain Stronghold.
Oh,
I did
right.
a 2-action 1-inch punch.
Got it. Oh boy, children playing number 2. Hey, you're tasty. Let me get some more of that. Yum, yum, yum.
I am delicious.
38.
Ugh, that hits.
Wow, that's a lot of green, I see.
Yeah.
36 points of damage.
36. Yikes.
And then it's gonna claw you. Claw, claw, claw. Up. That's
Just
a
hits.
hit. It's only 16 points damage. Oh, but he can't disarm your arms.
No.
Well, he can maybe try to cut them off.
You.
Oh, sure.
And then he misses. Oh yeah, ignore that disarm thing. Because one of that sucked too.
Yes.
Hap, you're up. Your friends are dying.
Help me out. Please burn these people.
Yeah, this is looking really rough. I really didn't want to lead with chain lightning again, but I think
Please do it every day of your life. Thank you.
Oh, but with their reflex saves.
Yeah, the reflex saves are incredible.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, this is so rough.
This is moderate. Wait until you get to the
Yikes.
hard stuff.
Okay, I need y'all to just stay alive for a little bit. I'm gonna begin a power-up sequence. And then I'll be able to get in there and kick some butt, hopefully. Spend 2 actions to cast Elemental Motion, so I can start flying. And I'll spend 1 action to Inspire Courage.
They're not within range.
Inspire Courage
What?
is 60 feet.
5, 10. Oh, I thought they were. I thought it was 3.
Inspire courage. +1 to hit and damage.
Riley gets 1 action. He's gonna begin moving.
A lot of difficult terrain.
Alright, Riley can get halfway into the difficult terrain with his 1 action.
Steel scale. Good news. You're no longer flat-footed, and you no longer have the penalty to movement. But you're right next to this thing, so I don't think it matters.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad I'm not flat-footed because that was no good. It literally turned that hit into a very nasty crit. So.
Well, the combat's young.
All right. Well, you know what? Let's just see if we can return the favor. So first thing Steel Scale does, she rolls her shoulders to, get the kinks out, flicks a couple of switches to try to put her armor in overdrive. Yeah. All right.
Ooh.
So that is a critical success. So that means
How do you know?
Very good. So part of the macro, in addition to rolling overdrive, I am looking for a standard DC of my level, which happens to be 30, and I also built in that it immediately rolls the crafting check I need for this feat, and I rolled a 43.
Right, but you should put in the macro what it's against so that I know.
It is. It says a standard DC for your level, DC 30. It's the first thing that it lists in overdrive.
Oh, I was looking at the bottom part. Got it.
Yeah, and then separately it rolls the crafting check that it asks
Nice.
for.
That's
So-
a cool macro.
Yeah, and then the 2 damage amounts, if I succeed, it's 4 extra damage, and if I critically succeed, it's 7. So we're going to do a bunch of extra damage. And that is for basically the rest of the fight. Alright, now that she's like super powered up, she is going to unleash a draconic frenzy on this would-be child. So for 2 actions, she is going to bite and claw and slap her tail against it. Probably claw twice, actually. Does a 35 hit this little jerk?
Barely.
I will take it. Looks like 732 points of damage.
Why don't you just tell me what's going on? Because I don't even know your character, and you programmed everything.
Sure. Oh, I will tell you. So she bites this thing, and not only does she do 25 points of piercing damage, the armor itself, like around the helmet that she's wearing, issues forth little tiny gouts of flame, like little tiny flamethrowers. But because she is a dragon and so big and cool, she does 2 additional force damage and 4 additional mental damage.
Got it. So that was how much?
32 total.
Okay.
And that was just the first of 3 attacks. All right, here we go. Claw attack, which is going to miss.
Not only is that a critical miss, give me a reflex save as you're like, whoa, I tripped on a root again.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, you fail.
Oh.
This is so frustrating.
7 points of bludgeoning damage. And hey, you put the flat-footed on for me. Yep, you're flat-footed.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I know how to do that. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, we're going to make this last claw attack, because what can be worse than already being flat-footed, 32?
Miss.
All right.
Quickly gets out of the way. These things are tiny and fast.
Oh, 33. Wait, hold on.
33.
Yeah.
Inspired
33.
courage.
Correct. Miss.
All right, fine. All right.
Wow.
Yeah, they're fast. They're quick. They're tiny. They're fey. Ataran!
Trixie.
Haven't had to make you guys think for a while.
Yeah. Atron's going to continue walking up along the fence to the north. 5, 10, 15. Alright, that's it. Could heal Darius, not looking too great, but instead, Atron is going to cast a 5th circle agonizing despair. Yuchu Kicha Bashish. So, 5th level agonizing despair.
On what?
Number 2.
Will save?
Yes.
33.
So that's a success. So it's going to take half damage. Because it's 5th level, I have to roll 2d6 more damage. 4d6 more damage.
Well, take 6 points now. And 10 more. And frightened 1.
Yeah. So 20 and 12 is 32. Half is 16.
Yep, it took that.
Cool.
You were done.
Yep, and it's my turn.
Child number 1.
Jerk.
Takes 1 to know 1.
Oh,
Gonna
sick burn.
bite you now. Cause you taste so yummy.
Sick child burn.
I'm going to bite you because you taste so yummy.
Oh.
This thing is freaking the worst.
44. Rolled an 18. That's gonna drop you. I'm just looking. That's a lot of damage. How much is that?
Yeah.
That is. I can't even count it up. There's 27, 54, 74 points of damage.
Holy crap.
Oh, only 70 because I have resistance against piercing damage.
Ooh, let's go over here and play with this one.
Wait,
Hello.
as a reaction, Darius has this special little thing.
Yes.
It is called Rapid Response. When an ally reduced to 0 HP, stride as a reaction with plus 10 speed. You get a 10-foot circumstance bonus to the speed during this movement. You stride towards the triggering ally.
Okay. It's all
Cool.
difficult terrain. Don't forget.
I mean, I'm 5 feet away.
I have plus 10 feet,
Yeah.
like here.
Okay.
Right? And that's where I end up.
All right. Then it moves over here to flank you,
Surely.
and then last action claw you.
Sure.
Oh,
Miss.
Miss, even with left foot.
Yep.
So I rolled an 11. Darius is up.
Come get some.
Mountain Stronghold. Battle Medicine. Steel Scale. Assurance.
Mm-hmm.
Let me get my d8s. It's 10. 17 hit points to Steel Scale.
Yay, I'm positive again.
Yay.
Wow, that's it? Damn.
That's it. I mean, I'm not going to go for the 30. Are you kidding? Even though it's my highest skill, I don't want to roll a 1 and hurt Steel Scale.
Oops.
And then I will Flurry of Blows number 2. 31?
31 against number
32 against number 2.
Oh, a 32 still a miss. Okay.
And
Now, give me a reflex save.
25.
Oh, you stumble on roots and other things on the ground.
And flat-footed.
19 points of damage.
Oh, man.
And you're flat-footed as you stub your toe, and that hurt. Ouch. Damn it.
Okay, casters, anytime now. This, maybe some will help.
Hey, I tried.
little
You did
child's
try.
playing. Sees Darius, who's
On a knee or whatever.
on a knee, flat-footed.
Well, I'm flat-footed because I'm flanked. Whatever.
That too. And he's gonna bite you. Ooh.
Oh, critical hit.
Oh my god.
Out. I'm out. This 19 plus 5 is almost enough.
You guys have eaten so many crits.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, they keep making us flat-footed, and they have stupidly high attack bonuses, so...
And the AC is gigantic, so. What are you
Yeah.
gonna do? I mean, mine is good too, but doesn't help.
Right.
Start zapping.
How many hit points total is that attack, Steven?
I don't even know. It
Doesn't matter. I'm at 0.
It's so many. It's too many. Like
Do I?
30,
Am I
40.
dying 2 right now
Yes.
because it was a crit?
Yes. This adventure might be over soon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, this guy just like, hee, that was fun. Let's go in near Otteron and Riley. Because it ran out of things to attack. Oh, wait, that was its first attack. So second is it moves over. Third attack attacks Riley. Hey, Riley. Hey, doggy. Wanna play? Oh, that's a miss.
Riley, yeah, missed by 1.
We're Friday. Hap is up.
Yep, I'm gonna cast. I can't blast because their reflex save is too high. They succeed on like rolling a 6, so they critically succeed like all the time. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna spend 2 actions to cast a 6th level elemental form, so that I can get all melee fire damagey and get in there and just punch the crap out of them. So my battle form size does become large since I'm using the 6th level version. So I don't know how to make my token large.
All right,
There
but
we
that's it. Because you
Yeah,
have to spend
big
an
hat.
action to fly, so you're done.
I haven't spent an action to fly.
You're not flying?
I cast fly. I haven't done it yet.
Okay, all right, that's fine.
I'll use an action to. We'll see. Oh, I can't cast anything else, so I'll use an action to command Riley because I can't get over there and do anything yet. So Riley's gonna go for some bites. Hey, Riley got a 36.
Oh, really actually had.
He rolled bad damage though, so it's only 15.
15. And it will go prone.
Well, if Riley uses a second action, which he will do, to make him prone.
Okay.
Alright, that's all my turn.
Otteron's up!
Otteron spreads out their arms as raven-feathered wings appear, and as they bring their arms together, the feathers go flying over Darius. Otteron is using Life Boost.
Yay!
And then Otteron immediately follows that up by using a 3rd level 2-action heal, just gestures at Darius as a luminous white to soft blue light glows around Darius. You will not fall. I will not allow it. And I cast heal. Again, 3rd level, 2-action.
Oh.
So 14 plus 24 is 38.
Nice, thank you.
And that's in my turn.
By the way, there is a door that goes into the building.
Great, let's let more of them out.
Yeah.
I don't know what's in there. Well, actually,
Yeah, I know.
There's
Nothing good.
Well, you don't know that. Steel Scale, you're up.
Step 1, stand up. Step 2, eat one of these wicked children. I'm gonna go for the one who's prone, the child number 2.
Okay.
This is another draconic frenzy, and we're just gonna go ham on this thing. Bite, claw, claw. Oh, natural 20.
God, we needed that.
Woohoo!
Now that's what I like to see. Alright, so we're looking at 32 times 2, that is 64 points of damage.
See?
Hey,
You were like, oh, 70 points of damage. Meanwhile, you almost matched it.
Yeah, but it's a lot harder for me to get a crit than it is for it, so.
64. They're tickled.
Mm-hmm. Alright, and a couple claws. Oh my gosh. Roll the 2.
Mm-hmm.
Reflex save?
No.
Oh. Alright. Oh, I wonder if it's a reach thing. This is a 30 against its flat-footed. Just gonna miss. Yeah, okay. Oh, I'm so frustrated.
Great roll with that -8.
I know.
Darius, you're also on the ground.
Great, I will take, is it 12 points of healing? Is that correct?
That sounds right. Yes.
Yeah.
I'll
All right.
verify.
And then I will stand up.
Yeah. Double spells levels at 12. Yep.
1 action stand. Mountain Stronghold.
Come get some.
And I will flurry of blows this kid. 30. Am I inspired courage?
No.
You're not.
37 then.
You hit.
All right, that's 18 points of damage total,
Yep.
plus whatever vulnerability to my
Yep.
cold irony fists. And
Doesn't
then a
like-
32.
Burns a
Blah,
little.
blah.
Burns a little. Oh, only if you had flanking.
If only I was flanked.
You miss. You done?
Yep.
Child number 1 sees Steel Scale, sees Darius. It's like, you taste good, muscle boy.
I am more
gonna bite you.
delicious. Miss.
33.
Unless that effect still has me,
You are no longer flat-footed. You can take that off, actually.
Yeah, let me do
So
that.
that ends at the beginning of your turn. So it just misses you. And then decides to bite you again. But
Hit.
that time it hits you. And that is 21 piercing, 6 poison. And then decides to claw you one last time. And that's a miss. And then the other child, the child that got knocked down, that says, "That wasn't fair!" And then he stands back up.
He gets knocked down, then he gets up again.
That's a move action though. Guess what happens then?
Oh,
Attack of opportunity.
Technically, it's called Twisting Tail, but
Okay.
let me double check the
Nice.
trigger. Let me just double check. Someone within your reach uses a move action. Yep, there we go. All right, here we go. Free tail attack. 31 against its flat-footed armor class.
Miss! And give me a reflex save.
Oh no! Really? From 15 feet or 15 feet away, huh? Well, that was a regular miss, not a critical miss. So that's a
Doesn't
critical save. So all right.
Okay, you stumble over the debris, but you're totally fine. You're like, up! Because that would have been embarrassing if I died
Yes.
by falling on the ground.
That would be so embarrassing.
Almost happened. If you could 2d10 and you have 17 hit points, that would have been one for the record books. Meanwhile, bite the dog. Hey, doggy.
Crit my dog.
That is no sneak attack though, so that's a mere 48 points of damage.
A mere 48 points of damage.
This is moderate. Wait till you get to the tough stuff. You better be breaking out them big boy spells. And then he's like, tasty. Oh, regular hit. 24 points of damage on the doggy. Haps up.
All right, I'm gonna fly over top of children playing number 2, so that I'm off the ground. How high do I have to be off to avoid the plant and debris and crap?
Try like a foot or two. Not that
Okay.
high.
Okay, I'll fly up enough that I can avoid that nonsense. And then I'm going to make an elemental strike. So it's just a strike. It's just me punching with my fist. But right now it's a flamey fist because I'm all flamed out.
Flameo, Hotman.
30.
You didn't say again which one.
Oh my god, we need one more. 32.
Against which one?
Oh, yeah, sorry, against number 1.
Why is it a 32?
I getting my numbers mixed up.
You rolled a 33.
Yeah, it's 33. I'm desperate, Steven. I'm desperate. We're about to TPK here.
You hit. And
Oh,
you do
thank goodness.
damage. How much? You do 23.
23 damage.
Okay, and is it on fire too?
He is on fire, yeah. Alright,
Okay.
let's do another attack against the same one.
Number 1.
36.
You hit.
Alright, 22 more points of damage.
Okay.
Riley gets one action. He's gonna bite the child in front of him.
Children are barely scratched. 22 is a critical hit.
Okay.
Acheron, you're up, and children still look pretty healthy.
Yeah.
They're fast. What level are these children? No, they're only level 12.
Yep, Acheron will extend their arms again, raven feathered wings appearing, and when Acheron brings them together, this time the feathers go flying over Steel Scale.
Oh, thanks.
Where are you, life boost? All right. So, and then,
Hit points!
man,
Man, indeed.
what do I do?
Dragon.
So one's on fire and looks half dead. One
Yeah.
is not on fire and looks much more wounded. Both of them are laughing and giggling and jumping all over the place.
Telling such grand tales. Man, oh man, oh man. Decisions. These things are so powerhouse. Alright, I am going to do a 4th level Phantasmal Killer. Yeah, so Atron chants Phantasmalish Gilokosh, and a dark energy seems to try to seep into child number... Which one looks worse to me, 1 or 2?
2 is closer to death.
2.
2's closer to death.
Yeah, okay, I'll just go after 2. It is closer anyway. Phantasmal Killer, where are you? There we are. We'll save DC 31.
Your damage numbers are great.
Yeah. Ooh. Yay!
Oh, and it failed!
Failure takes 86 mental
Yay.
and frightened 2.
Well, it's 30 points of damage it takes.
Yeah.
And frightened 2.
Woohoo!
That's good.
That's the end of my turn.
Yeah, we needed that.
Steel scale.
Ooh, frightened. That is good. That makes that one a juicy target again. I'm debating a couple things. There's a lot of targets in the area. I am super hurt. Well, you know what? Before I do anything, I'm going to heal 12 hit points,
Sure are.
which almost doubles the number of hit points I had. All right. I think I got to finish this thing off. We're going to do another Draconic Frenzy
To number 2.
to number 2.
Yeah.
Soft cover through half.
Use that frightened.
Yeah. Missed on the first one. Rolled a 6.
Reflex save.
On a regular miss.
Doesn't matter. Any miss. Reflex save. Up. That is a critical miss. A 22. So not only do you take damage,
You explode.
8 points of damage. Not only are you flat-footed, but you fall prone. Thunk! The ground shakes as a 15-foot dragon trips on a rock and falls down on the ground.
Atron, shakes a little as the world seems to move.
Alright, well, I'm still in the middle of a 2-action activity, so I guess I'll finish all these attacks up with a huge negative.
It's not a huge negative. It's only
It's a huge negative.
it's a huge negative. You would have missed with either one, even if you were standing. Okay, 24 and 24. Both critical misses. I think you have 1 action left, right?
My last action, I'm going to pull out my shield.
Shield ho. Darius.
All right, let's Mountain Stronghold one more time, and also let me get my 12 hit points in there. Do. All right, Mountain Stronghold,
Come get some.
and let's Flurry of Blows. 29 to hit. Nope.
Nope. Even with flanking.
Give me a flanking.
Just miss.
31 with flanking.
31 with flanking is a miss by 1.
Ugh.
We keep getting, right at the 33 mark.
And then the Hail Aridin third hit. Nope. Whiff, whiffity whiff, 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 whiff.
Child number 1. Who's on fire? Fire! That's what he says. It's like, there's a big one in front, there's a little one, and sees big old Hap, and it's like, ooh, you knew me trust you, me hungry.
I think you'll find I'm a little spicy for your palate.
Mmm. Feels to like it.
So my AC when I'm in this form is 22 plus our level. So that is what, 34?
Oh, okay. Well, then it's a miss. Okay. It's like, ooh, tricky.
This is my battle form, so I'm ready to fight.
Ooh, misses again. And then we'll try one more time. Damn. All right. Miss.
Nice.
Yeah. Wanted to taste new flesh and missed.
Well,
What?
now I've
Give
got
me-
2d8 fire for him.
Well, what? Give me the 1d4 persistent damage.
Oh, I mean 2d4. Sorry, that was an accident.
It's not 2d4. It's 1d4 I saw on your thing.
Well, if you look at the 6th level version... Oh, you're right. Nothing happens, so it's still 1d4. All 4 damage. Don't spend it in one place.
Every bit counts. And then the other one, the one that's frightened or scared, is like, who did that to me? 5-foot step. Hey, Atron. You're going to get cover, but it's going to attack you through the fence.
Oh no!
It's going to bite you. Good thing is that you have cover, so it's nearly a hit and not a crit.
Yeah.
Plus, he's frightened too, so you actually have a -4, so it's really good. You take 16 piercing and 2 poison.
18.
And then it decides to bite you again. It's like, delicious flavors, savory. Oh, that's a nice barrel.
Yeah.
Hap, you're up.
Well, they're both in flanking positions, at least. So I think I'll hit child number 2, the one that's frightened, because it at least has a total of like -3 on it.
Yeah, you tell him.
Mm-hmm.
You tell him, Riley.
Oh my god, I wish you'd quit. Okay, I rolled a 2 on the die, but these are hairy times, so
Miss.
I have to hero point that, because these guys got to go down or we'll TPK. So here comes a hero point. I'm going to reroll that. Oh, that's much better. 37.
Well, that's a hit. And 19 points. Ouch. Still up. He's on fire. He doesn't look good.
Let's hit him again.
No.
No.
You miss.
With all the minuses, it still goes to 33.
Sucker! You missed me. You missed me.
With my last action, I'll continue flying, so they can't knock me down.
Riley's up.
Riley has $1 he can spend, and he's going to use it to move 1 space over.
Okay. Atron! You got a little creature in your face.
Yeah.
Sort of. Through a fence.
Atron, Chance, just gesturing at some of that exploded timber. Arulavodik, trying to whip it at the child number 2. 34?
You actually hit.
Yay! Wow, look at that!
Oh, Jesus, about time.
Whew, good job.
It's the level 0 attack that always does it.
Thanks, telekinetic projectile.
Okay, like, technically, though, it's level 6.
True.
If we're,
Being
Level
fair.
0 cantrip
Alright.
wins the game again.
Level 6 cantrip wins the game again.
Good old Arula Vodic.
Yeah.
Love Arula Vodic.
Yeah.
I asked for it at my grocery store, and they had never heard of it.
Sorry, we're
The-
out. It's too
Rula
popular.
Vodic. Ask for it by name.
The 6th party member is a Rulavodik.
I'm going to, with that one action, yeah, Ataran will look to Darius, right? Oh, who's
That's
next?
me.
Steel Scales next?
Steel Scales next, then Darius.
Yeah, but I think it's going to go to Darius. Ataran looks to Darius and just quickly chants Tana Chadash and is going to
Ooh.
give Darius guidance.
Ooh, guidance, thank you.
There you go.
Plus 1 to 1 attack roll?
Yep. Or a
Okey-doke.
saving throw.
Surely.
Or a perception check or something else.
Steel scale.
Skill check.
On the ground. No longer flat-footed, though.
You
Okay.
gain 12 hit points.
Gains 12 hit points.
First thing, I gain 12 hit points. As this dragon has feathers. Wait, that's
This has
supposed to
been
be
a-
dinosaurs.
This has been a rough fight for Steel Scale.
Second action. She's gonna stand up.
Oh, boy, being big has a lot of problems. Keep falling down.
Second thing I'm gonna do, first action. Second thing I'm gonna do, or third thing I'm gonna do, second action, this is getting confusing. So I heal, I stand, I'm gonna raise my shield, because I am sick of getting bit by these little jerks. And then I'm just gonna try to bite him, I guess.
Oh, look, there's a little shield thing in there just for you. Just
Oh,
for
thank
you to
you.
raise your shield.
Oh,
don't
that's
forget.
cool.
I know. Just so we don't
The,
forget.
the best part is that my armor class is now pretty hoss. Until I, miss.
So they only need to roll a 15 to crit you. Sorry, they need to roll an 18 to crit you instead of a 16. Got it.
Yeah, basically. And I'm gonna bite. And I'm gonna miss.
Not only do you miss, you know it. You love it. It's the reflex save. Goddamn those roots! Stop attacking my feet! Stop
Steve,
it!
are you sure about this? Like, I've never seen a game rule in this that triggers
Trip up.
regular misses.
It's
a
oh,
regular-
you're right. It's slightly. I was doing it a little incorrectly, but that's okay.
Several times.
No,
Yes.
I've fallen on my face like 4 times in this battle.
Yeah, but I'm also not attacking everyone and trying to kill you, so it all balances out.
You shouldn't do that anyway.
Darius is up. Oh, if they were trying to, yeah, they would. They would.
Yeah,
just
we would have been
keep going.
dead. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
They would have
Darius
eaten your
is up.
face.
Yeah.
Right. I'm up.
Yes.
Great. Mountain Stronghold.
Come get some.
Actually, in theory, I could have done it when you stood up. So, you're welcome.
You're so merciful. Oh, great.
No, I'm just saying. Actually, that
Flurry
you're
of
right, I did do it
blows.
incorrectly, but that
Miss.
is still a miss.
Flurry of misses. Here they. Oh wait.
That is
flanking.
a hit.
That second one's a hit.
That's a
Oh,
hit.
that's great.
That's a hit.
Right, with the shittiest damage in my life. 14 damage.
Really?
14,
24 points of damage because it doesn't like them cold
doesn't
irons.
like them cold irons. And my last action.
Okay, now you can give me a reflex save, Darius.
Again, it
Yes.
has multiple reactions?
No, it never did it because I did it incorrectly, so Steel still never had to do it.
Oh, I see.
Now it's doing its reaction correctly. 29. You are
Wait, I
You-
have guidance. Let's make it
You-
a 30.
make it 30.
Yeah.
You fail.
Aww.
It had to be close though. It had to be.
9 points of damage as you stub your toe.
Let me also add my 12. 3.
And
Let me add
12.
3 then.
Yes, it's called Trip Up. It's beautiful. 2 of my favorite reactions of all time. Trip Up is number 2. Number 1, I forgot the name of it, but if you attack the creature and you miss,
Critically.
no, just miss, it redirects the attack to your ally, or basically any creature next to it.
We
And then
fought
you
that,
do-
didn't we?
Oh.
You do the attack again. So it's a completely different roll. And then
Is it
you-
Trip Up, or is that the one that other creature was doing?
In first edition, Hopkins have it. I don't think anyone has it in second edition yet.
Oh, yeah, no, they do.
We fought it once, didn't we?
No.
Which creature
They
did?
have it
Which creature
'cause
had that?
The redirect in the mirror hall.
They've been using it,
Oh.
and they've been using it in the other campaign. It happens all the time to them, and they hate it. It's genius too, because it's like, oh, you just critted against your own PC. Good job, guy. And you're like, no, and then you do like 40, 60 points of damage against each other. It's a beautiful thing. Anyhow, child playing's up. I'm surrounded. Let's take a 5-foot step. And then eat my friend Darius. Is that
No.
your name? Darius, I hear them call you out. I will name this dish Darius Delights. Oh,
my
delicious,
God.
delicious. Yum. 18 plus 7 plus 11, because you're flat-footed.
25,
Yum, yum,
36.
yum, 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 yum.
All right.
His friend just died, and he's like, "Man, if I could get some Darius spaghetti, that's all I need in life."
Darius Delights! Yum, more Darius Delights! Oh, I just miss fighting you. Oh, I'm on fire. It burns. Not anymore, though, because I rolled a 20. I don't know what that means, but I did it.
It means that he takes the 1 point of fire damage, and then it goes out.
Ha! It is gone. Your fire can't consume me.
I mean, I'm just gonna punch him again.
You can try, but you're gonna miss, because I'm quick. Quick, I tell you. Hap is up.
He's so goofy. Alright, I'm going to fly into a flanking position with Darius while staying off the ground and begin Elemental Strike. Wham! Oh,
You
crit miss.
stink! You're terrible!
Why don't you go ahead and trip me up?
I can't, because you're flying!
Yeah, that's right. How about another Elemental Strike? Let's go.
Well, then you're gonna fall because you didn't spend the turn. Oh, you moved. I guess you did.
I did, didn't I? Oh,
Damn it! You hit me! Damn it!
go ahead and add the on fire back if
28!
you'd like.
And I'm on fire again! Ouch! Why am I on fire? Stop hitting me, fire girl! You know the nice thing about you? Your meat is pre-cooked!
I don't know if that's how that works.
Yes, it is. I've tasted you. Yum, 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 yum.
Oh, the patrons are calling out. You make them sound like Mr. Bill.
I am Mr. Bill. I'm the same height.
Oh,
and I kind of look like him. Oh, no. Riley's up.
Riley's got one action. He'll move towards the evil thing.
Difficult terrain everywhere.
Yeah, but he's got like a trillion move speed. It's fine.
A trillion! That's what they say! Trillions of move speed. He just ran around the world and came back here. That's how fast he can move.
Atron is going to glare with the evil eye
Ah,
at the
I
child.
close my eyes. It does not succeed. Aha! Ah, crap.
Failure is frightened 1.
Whatever.
Hopefully now I will just keep until they die.
I will never die. I will
Hmm.
live forever.
Your friend's still cooking.
God, that's a lot.
I'm gonna eat him later. You're all surrounding him, and he's still kicking.
Yeah.
He's
Tough.
defiant. for
5
sure.
against 1. This guy
Tough
is
buggers.
a little tough chicken nugget.
Yeah, unfortunately, with all the... I'm just gonna duplicate again. Atron gestures to another piece of wood. I wrote a Vodic.
Not very original, I tell you.
38.
Damn it.
Nice.
Nice.
You're doing more
32
damage than the other ones. Maybe you should be up front, big boy.
Not a boy.
I
Oh.
don't know. I'm Faye. I can't tell the difference. Everyone's a boy. You too, big boy. Dragon.
Mostly I was just
Uh,
paraphrasing Janet from The Good Place.
Not a girl.
Oh, that's all my turns. All my actions.
Steel skill. Hey, big girl.
Oh, my goodness.
I'm over here. You can't hit me. She's like, jumping
Please
back
swallow
and forth.
this thing so it be
Oh
quiet.
my gosh.
It's like-
You know what? I'm so frustrated right now.
Oh, watch out! There's a rock!
Alright, here's what
Look
we're
over
gonna do.
there!
We're gonna grab this thing.
No!
Yes.
I'm too quick.
Shake it.
33 against its fortitude DC.
That's probably a weakness of it.
I'm
I
thinking.
don't know.
No! You grabbed me. Ow.
Yes! Okay, good. Now we're getting somewhere. Okay, cool. The next thing we're gonna do. Oh, this is.
My fire's gonna burn you! Ha ha!
Oh, no, that's fine. We're gonna add to it. I have a plan. I'm double checking action counts to make sure I can do all these things. Crap, that's 2 actions.
That's right, you can't do math! Ha ha!
How many actions is swallow whole?
She doesn't
Yeah.
have it! I'm too spicy for her!
Alright, cool. So here's what we're gonna do. We're going to do that. Then we're going to
What's
use...
that?
We're gonna grab it. That's the
Okay.
thing we did. Then... I lost it. Crap, I have too many actions with this character. It's very cool, but... Where are all you? There it is! Then we're gonna use Explosive Leap. So with Explosive Leap, I can just have, like, the built up, I don't know, pressure and stuff in my armor explode out, and I can jump 30 feet in any direction. That direction is going to be straight up, and if I don't land on solid ground, I fall after using my next action, which means I get to do cool stuff in the air. So I'm going to use Explosive Leap with him in hand to go straight up in the air. Then we're going to hit him with our tail, because we're grabbing him with one hand, and we're just going to bap him. I mean, I hope. 32 against his flat-footed armor class.
Pile drive him.
Oh my
Pile
god!
drive him.
Okay, no, this is so good. 35 total damage. Then we're just gonna drop him.
Oh.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Nah, he's already dead. He died before you drop him.
And I will use Arrest Fall to land. So she'll spread her wings out and just sort of float down to the ground.
Letting him go is an action.
It's just dropping.
Yes, which is an action. Everything's an action, just let you know.
I thought the drop was one of the few things that's like a free action.
Just deciding not to continue grappling him.
Correct. Everything's an action. Everything. Otherwise, Yeah, that's how it works. It doesn't matter. He's dead. You killed him. He's no longer on fire. There's no longer other things going on. You are done.
Release. It's called release. You release something you're holding in your hands or arms. It is a free action.
Oh.
Right? According to Archives of Nethys.
Sounds good to me.
Well, sometimes you can trust Nethys, and sometimes you can't.
Well, that's what I mean. I don't know.
Sometimes they're about helping. Sometimes they're about destroying.
It's page 470 of the core rulebook. I'm looking at it.
Nethys, just they
Does
build,
the
they
thing
destroy.
not count as an object or something you're holding?
I'll
Okay.
double check. Well, that's also it's one item. That's like an item.
Release does not trigger reactions that can be triggered by manipulate.
No. I know.
I mean,
But that's
something.
an item.
Well,
It's an
something I'm
item.
holding in my hand or hands. In this
It's an
case, it's an
item.
enemy.
Something you're holding in your hand.
Yeah, but it also says item. So I'll double check. I'll look it up and let you know.
It says it might be an item.
This might mean dropping an item.
No, it does mean it's actually manipulate dropping an item, but that's okay. I will find out, and then we'll know for the future. Go, battle over, do your things.
I think our thing is healing a lot.
Great, let's spend 40 minutes and heal.
You've been listening to Roll for Combat 3-Ring Adventure, a Pathfinder actual play podcast. If you have a question or comment for the show, please visit us at rollforcombat.com. You can also find us and play various games on our Discord channel at discord.rollforcombat.com. You've been listening to Roll for Combat. Until next week, if you run out of range of your party healer, it's your own damn fault and you deserve to die.